Alright, you guys, I have an absolute banger for you today. And I hate using that word because I think it's stupid. But if there was ever a banger on this channel, this is the one. Now, hear me out. I'm not going to divulge where I'm at. Or much about the story, and I apologize for that, but there are reasons. Okay, now, you guys know me. I don't embellish at all. It's not my style. I gotta wait for traffic to die down just a little bit. So, long story short, before I get in there, this is a crime scene home. Okay? I really want to go all out on this, but something really terrible happened here. Go, dude, come on! I got a light on my head. So what? They're way in the back. I can't believe I found this place. Oh, look at, there's still crime scene tape. That's from the fire department. But there's more. There's more. It's all over here. All right. Anybody home? Okay. Compressors and whatnot. Mailboxers. Pool table. I love pool. Oh, the pool balls are still in there. What the hell? Okay, so now that old lamp, I used to have one chandelier thing. Oh God. Oh. 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 I'm very sorry. I got a very strong stomach, but you guys wouldn't believe there was nothing but bones in there. And okay, so what I can say is this was a family home, quite obviously. Full thing of honey still. And like I said, something really bad happened here. Look at these cans, bro. You could see some were sitting here for a very, very long time. And then someone picked them up and used them. There was a legit psychopath living here. I gotta be real careful. I got my 38 on me though, so I am not afraid to wield and shoot. I am not afraid to pull that trigger. If it comes out of the holster, it's getting shot. They called this the House of Horrors. And, I mean, you can't go. Oh my God. That washing machine, it's still got clothes in it. Good God. Spider webs all over the damn place. Look at that toilet. Damn, bro. Normally, I'm like cool and collected. But this place straight out gives you the heebie-jeebies. You saw the fridge. You saw how, let's just say that monster ate. This his living room. Both TVs are turned backward. I have no idea why. It's part of the burnt up thing. It's the kid's shoe. He obviously tried to burn the place up afterward. Baby clothing inside. Stained door, very stained door from all the soot. It was deplorable. No one should live like this. That was the kid's bed. One of the kids' beds. It's where there's a girl toy down there, but I was told it was only 2 boys. But some girl stuff. Anyhow, I'm assuming that's his belt. Like, come on. Home protection or something. But trying to fly through because I don't want no damn trouble. Is there any? Let's not get that on camera. Amount due 162, October 28th, 2021. So this is right when that happened. Oh hell no, family photo. Oh my God. No, just the frame. I'm trying not to get hampers. Okay, so yeah, there was all the fire department and everybody was already in here, so there's not going to be any bodies or anything. That's part of a break for a car. I don't want no one to call on me for being in here. Look at this. Flat screen behind the thing. Okay, so this is one of the kids' rooms. Paw Patrol, all that other good stuff. You could kind of read that. Oh, fold your dishes and clean room. So I guess that's a chore list. I never thought I'd be getting this detailed. Damn. Like an in-depth look. I'm not here to disturb anything. I'm just here because there was kids involved. Okay, so if you couldn't put it together yourself, the kids were in pretty bad condition. I mean, you got a sippy thing from a kid next to natural light. If you didn't see outside, there are a billion is that a photo? There are a billion oh man, that's her name too. That's crazy. It's my niece's name. So the kids were not treated well at all. Movies, VHSs. There's rat crap on there, on the kids' stuff. But the kids weren't treated well. Pib. Yeah, that is okay. Because I heard 2 boys, but yeah, damn, this was a girl's room, and I remember that name. Which is really sad. So the kids were put to do God knows what in this house, just a crap load of, I guess, chores, whatever. But they were not treated well. I mean, that's an understatement. And then, like every horror movie, one of the kids goes missing. What is that? Dumped up in the fire anyway. What is this? Look at it on camera. These are empty. Screwdriver is a very burnt phone case. My coworker has that same case at the cemetery. That's so weird. It wasn't him. He's a good guy. So something happened to the kid. They reported him missing. I think it was like 10 days after. It was the boy. Reported him missing like 10 days after. Here Comes the Boom. That's a damn good movie. Kevin James. One of their homework. One of the boys was too young. The other boy was in school, so that could have been him. Natural ice. Dad was a drunk, quite obviously. Garbage everywhere. And from the photos from before, it was no different. It was just like that. But the kids were meant to do a whole bunch of crap. And Fireball, more natural white man. And when people started growing suspicious of this monster, let's get in here. When people started getting suspicious of this dude, is that not creepy? I guess he knew the jig was up. People still say that, right? The jig was up. He burnt the damn house down. My kids have that exact Paw Patrol thing. So he burnt the house down to get rid of I don't know what, because they didn't recover a body here. So why I don't know. I don't know the Uno cards. Tommy Boy, another good movie. If this was still crime scene stuff, I wouldn't be touching. Yeah, that's the boy that was too young. Damn. But that thing moved. That doll moved. But I did just touch it. Don't freak out. But the boy that went to school is the one who got punished the most. And it was horrendous from what I read. And not just from, Yelp or Reddit or whatever. When we go into places, we do as much research as humanly possible. I got a great team behind me that does that stuff. And cigarette spoons, beer. Cheyenne cigarettes, really cheap. That Fireball isn't completely. And look at this fridge, man. Yo. All these clothes still. I'm trying to hurry, but at the same time, it's like, man, they're gonna tear this place down. Mouse trap. I'm naming stuff off. Little kids' beads. I'm naming stuff off just in case you guys are missing whatever. It's a pill bottle. So, his construction site. Squeeze dirt. There's toys that haven't even been opened yet. But turn off my wine bottle down there. I guess that was from the mom. So the dad was the monster. The mom, apple juice. So that was like for going to school. I'm not gonna put this on video. GABA, GABAPENTIN, gabapentin. I'm really good with medicines, but I don't know that one. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get his name or anything. He took it 3 times a day, so I don't know. That could have been a heart medicine. That could have been an antipsychotic. I don't know. But you mix whatever with booze, and you turn into a different person. But anyhow, the dude, that would be crazy. Put my hand in there and get snapped by a mouse trap. It's for the baby. So the baby boy went missing, and when they started questioning him, he burnt this damn thing down. And you could feel there's an aura here, man. For sure there's like a creep feeling. There's their bath and everything. But yeah, he is currently locked up, but I think he like learned how to screw the system and kept threatening suicide. So they gave him like a cushy little place. Well, I mean in prison, but still cushy nonetheless for, you know, someone who don't deserve anything. The dishes that still needed to be done are still in here. Dishes that were done. They were in the middle of their life when this shit happened. Flowers. Maybe someone else brought them. I don't know. Well, they're not burnt at all, so they just died in there. So yeah, maybe like a memorial. There's this boat outside. But yeah, so sorry I can't really say much else, but this is the first psychopath's house I've ever been in. Well, that I know of. But one that was actually apprehended, tried, and whatever. That you can barely see that says chili on it. Look at how long it's been there. So the kids were obviously malnourished. The school would write all the time and say that the kids aren't eating enough, yada yada. They blew it off because dude was a drunk. God knows what's in that because it says drinking water. That ain't no drinking water. Yeah, he had a cushy life here. He had his own house. Not a bad place from, you know, before all this crap happened. And just sitting here shooting pool, treating his kids like garbage, and burns his place down, ruins 4 different lives. Idiotic. But yeah, I wanted to share this moment with you guys big time. Like I heard that I had a possibility of being here, and I was like, dude, sign me the hell up. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna breathe, but I need to look in this again. Oh, look at these bugs. Look at them. Oh my God, can you see that? Whew. Oh, God. I'm sorry. Whew. Putrid. Bugs and everything. Ugh. Anyhow, so there you have it. That's pretty much everything. Just love your loved ones for real. God knows no kid deserves this. Nobody deserves this. Damn. Alright, you guys. Alright, I guess I'll get out of here. It's just hard to leave. It's really hard to leave because I know I'm never going to come back. And I'm trying to get every morsel that I can get. Ugh. Alright. Woo. Alright. So yeah, alright. Glad you guys tuned in. Hope you're living a lot better than this. I'm sure you are. And whew, man, just standing here You can imagine the kids running up and down the hallway, doing their thing. Probably being too loud so they get a beating or they don't eat that night. Man, 10 minutes alone with that. Ooh, wait, 10 minutes alone with that dude in the cell. All right. All right, I appreciate you guys tuning in. This was a special one, so I had to release it as soon as I possibly could. But yeah, I appreciate all you guys. I really do. You don't know how much it means to me to get the views and the comments and whatever, but to actually shed light on something that's like extremely dark and morbid, you know, it's a whole different thing. But all right, I will see y'all in the next one, and you know the drill. As always, I love y'all.